In the second installment of the Most Dangerous Places series, we will take a detailed look at several astonishing locations in this video. Nevertheless, it is crucial to be aware that these places come with significant risks. Get ready for an extremely enjoyable adventure showcasing breathtaking natural scenery, but exercise caution as there are also potential dangers involved. This is the Trip 14 channel, and if you are captivated by the most intriguing facts about everything in the world, don't forget to show your support by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. We will be back with you shortly after the intro. Many places around the world are extremely dangerous and terrifying, with some witnessing supernatural phenomena that are difficult to explain while others are prone to deadly accidents. With the current knowledge openness, it has become difficult to conceal or monopolize information by a specific entity. However, the world around us continues to surprise us daily with many secrets and hidden aspects that we were unaware of. There are many places in the world that attract a large number of tourists because of their beauty. Also, there are other places that are considered to be among the most dangerous natural places in the world, entering which could result in your death within a few minutes. There are many adventure enthusiasts who enjoy traveling and discovering new civilizations and landmarks. They have the ability and willingness to experience everything that is new. You might imagine that the whole world is attracted to beautiful landscapes and peaceful places, but there are those who search for hard-to-reach locations or are willing to endure many risks to reach them. Skeleton Coast, Namibia. The shipwrecks that rest on the shore and remain submerged in the ocean only appeal to the boldest explorers, many of whom are photographers seeking captivating and dreamlike scenery. These wrecks exist within a vast stretch of sand and water with nothing else in sight, showcasing nature's unmatched strength each time. Contrary to the stereotype of scorching African weather and scenery, this shoreline possesses a one-of-a-kind and captivating charm, greatly adored by adventurous backpackers who are bold enough to explore it. If you are drawn to the desert or love to fish, Namibia's Skeleton Coast offers an exceptional and distinctive destination, away from the usual tourist attractions. Imagine entering a place so powerful that its very name can conjure up feelings of both terror and excitement. The Skeleton Coast, located in the northern part of the Atlantic Ocean in Namibia, is infamous for being one of the most dangerous coastal areas. This deserted sandy region is part of a vast national park spanning 17,000 square kilometers, also named Skeleton Coast, celebrated for its beauty. Bushman tribes refer to this region as the land born from a time of great anger. This grim title originates from the vast amount of whale and sea lion remains scattered along its beaches, as well as the many shipwrecks that have foundered there due to the unpredictable currents and frequent fog that rolls in. The area is widely recognized for its challenging waters, which are characterized by strong currents, dense fog, unpredictable sand movements, and severe weather. These elements, along with powerful sand storms, have caused more than 1,000 ships to be destroyed, leading to numerous shipwrecks that can be seen in the area. Moreover, large whale carcasses are scattered along the beach and in nearby coastal areas. Even though the Skeleton Coast appears inhospitable, it possesses a special charm, especially for those who desire thrilling experiences. The mist that extends many kilometers towards the interior brings necessary moisture that sustains a variety of creatures, ranging from tiny bugs and reptiles to magnificent animals such as elephants, giraffes, and lions. The shipwrecks that rest on the shore and remain submerged in the ocean only appeal to the boldest explorers, many of whom are photographers seeking captivating and dreamlike scenery. These wrecks exist within a vast stretch of sand and water with nothing else in sight, showcasing nature's unmatched strength each time. Contrary to the stereotype of scorching African weather and scenery, this shoreline possesses a one-of-a-kind and captivating charm, greatly adored by adventurous backpackers who are bold enough to explore it. The Skeleton Coast is undoubtedly one of the most dangerous places on Earth, but for those willing to embrace the adventure, it offers a once-in-a-lifetime experience. With its haunting shipwrecks, rugged dunes, and remarkable wildlife, this desolate landscape will leave you in awe of nature's power and beauty. Just remember to prioritize safety, respect the environment, and be prepared for the incredible journey that awaits you on the Skeleton Coast. Darvaz is a burnt cave in Turkmenistan. Imagine a desert all around and suddenly, among the sand, a crater from which flame bursts. A true entrance to the underworld. Locals call this place the Gates of Hell. Here, in the middle of the famous Karakum Desert, there is a hot crater 60 meters in diameter and 20 meters deep. The gas in the well comes directly from the ground and is divided into many flares. Separate flames reach a height of 10 to 15 meters. The Wonders of the World is located in Turkmenistan, in a place called Darvaza, which means the door. In 1971, geologists in Turkmenistan, Darvaza, were drilling a gas well and found an underground cave. The drilling rig with all equipment and vehicles fell. Fortunately, no one was hurt. Natural gas came out of the man-made crater. So that no one was poisoned, it was set on fire. Since then, unquenchable torches have been burning, scaring away tourists and Bedouins. No one knows how many billions of cubic meters of the most valuable natural raw materials were burned during the existence of the gas well. The appeal of Darvaza gas crater lies in its enchanting beauty and mystical atmosphere. As you observe the dancing flames and feel the intense heat radiating from below, you can't help but be amazed by its uniqueness. The contrast between the pitch-black night sky and the vibrant flames creates a surreal experience that is difficult to forget. Stay safe while exploring Darvaza gas crater. Now, before embarking on this daring journey, it's important to prioritize your safety. The Darvaza gas crater area is surrounded by uneven and unstable terrain, making it important to wear proper walking shoes and be careful while exploring the area. Since the crater constantly emits toxic gases, it is necessary to bring a gas mask to protect yourself from harm. The fumes can be dangerous, so it's important to only visit during periods of low wind and good ventilation. Exploring the crater at night is especially tempting, but it is highly recommended that you be accompanied by a local guide. Their expertise will ensure you get the most out of your experience while keeping you away from potential risks. Remember to bring plenty of water and food, as extreme temperatures and remote location may make it difficult to find supplies. Additionally, pay attention to your surroundings and avoid getting too close to the edge of the hole, as it can be unstable and unsafe. Whether you're a thrill seeker, an adventurer, or just someone looking for a unique experience, the Darvaza gas crater offers an extraordinary opportunity to witness the forces of nature firsthand. But always remember to prioritize your safety and follow local guidelines while exploring this attractive yet dangerous place. Honduras. Crime and gang violence in Honduras. Honduras has often been ranked as one of the most dangerous places on earth due to its high crime rates and prevalent gang violence. Gangs, such as MS-13 and 18th Street, are notorious for their involvement in drug trafficking, extortion, and other criminal activities. This contributes to a sense of insecurity and fear among the population, making Honduras a challenging place to live and visit. Drug trafficking and its influence on crime rates. The geographical location of Honduras makes it an ideal transit point for drug traffickers smuggling illegal narcotics from South America to the United States. This has resulted in an increase in violence and crime rates as different criminal organizations fight for control over drug routes and territories. The influence of drug trafficking on crime in Honduras cannot be understated, as it fuels corruption, money laundering, and the proliferation of weapons, further exacerbating the security situation in the country. Despite its beautiful landscapes and rich cultural heritage, Honduras continues to struggle with high crime rates. Travelers visiting this Central American nation should exercise caution, stay informed about the current security situation, and take necessary precautions to ensure their safety. Local authorities and international organizations are working tirelessly to address these challenges and improve the safety and security of the country. If you're an adrenaline junkie seeking thrills and adventure, look no further than Death Road in Bolivia. Considered one of the most dangerous places on Earth to visit, this treacherous route has a haunting reputation. Also known as Yungas Road, it spans approximately 69 kilometers from La Paz to Coroico, winding through the breathtakingly beautiful Andes Mountains. But don't let the scenic views fool you, this road claims hundreds of lives every year. The high fatality rate on death road is primarily due to its narrow width, lack of guardrails, and treacherous conditions. With steep cliffs on one side and sheer drop-offs on the other, it's not surprising that drivers who misjudge a turn or encounter a slippery surface often meet with tragedy. Additionally, the unpaved sections of the road become treacherous during the rainy season, further increasing the risk. Although Death Road is notorious for its dangers, with proper precautions and the expertise of a reliable guide, you can experience this epic adventure while minimizing the risks. Although Death Road is notorious for its dangers, with proper precautions and the expertise of a reliable guide, you can experience this epic adventure while minimizing the risks. Here are some tips to ensure a safer journey. Choose an experienced guide. A reputable and experienced guide will have a thorough understanding of the road's conditions and potential hazards. They will prioritize safety and provide you with the necessary equipment for your ride. While Death Road can be dangerous, it is also a remarkable adventure worth considering for those who are prepared and take the necessary precautions. So, are you ready to take on the challenge? Venezuela. Crime rates and violence in Venezuela. Venezuela has gained a notorious reputation for being one of the most dangerous places on earth in terms of crime and violence. With high rates of homicide, robbery, and kidnapping, safety concerns are a major issue for residents and tourists alike. Robberies and thefts are common, and it is advisable to be cautious of your surroundings, avoid displaying valuable items, and only travel in well-lit and populated areas. Kidnapping for ransom is also a prevalent crime, targeting both locals and foreigners. Political instability and its impact on crime. Political instability and economic turmoil in Venezuela have contributed to the rise in crime rates. The country's economic crisis has led to widespread poverty, unemployment, and social inequality, creating an environment conducive to criminal activities. Furthermore, the lack of effective law enforcement and corruption within the police force has hindered efforts to combat crime. This has resulted in a sense of impunity for criminals, exacerbating the security concerns in Venezuela. It is important for individuals traveling to or residing in Venezuela to stay informed about the current security situation and take necessary precautions to ensure their safety. This may include avoiding certain areas, using reliable transportation, and seeking guidance from local authorities or trusted sources. While it is important to acknowledge the risky nature of crime in Venezuela, it is also worth mentioning that the majority of visitors have safe experiences. Nonetheless, it is crucial to remain vigilant and prioritize personal safety when in the country. If you are interested in traveling to Venezuela, there are a few challenges to be aware of, but the experience is definitely worth it. The country offers stunning beaches such as Morocco, Charno, and Moshima.
Additionally, the Andes region in Merida is home to glaciers and the highest cable car in the world. You can also explore beautiful sand dunes and witness the breathtaking Catatumby lightning on Lake Maracaibo.
Let's not forget about Angel Falls, the highest waterfall in the world, as well as the Amazon rainforest, the Orinoco River Delta, and the Table Mountains of Grand Sabana. In summary, there are enough incredible sights and adventures to make it worth facing the challenges. We have now arrived at the conclusion of the video. I hope you enjoyed this part of the series. We have now arrived at the conclusion of the video. I hope you enjoyed this part of the series.